Have you ever defined an objective at the beginning of the quarter and then they seem to stay in the drawer suffering from inaction? Would you like to know how to work with objectives continuously and effectively? Hi everybody, today we're going to look at how a typical OKR cycle works from initial definition to final review. Because OKR is not just a framework for setting goals, it is an ongoing practice that requires habits, follow-up and discipline to truly make an impact. An OKR cycle usually lasts about 3 months, although it can vary according to the needs of the organisation and the business. But in general, we can divide it into 3 large phases. First, definition, where we design, review and agree on the objectives and key results for that particular quarter. Then we follow up. We do regular check-ins to review progress and adjust them if necessary. Then we close and learn. We evaluate the result, we score the achievement of the objective, we extract the learnings and prepare ourselves to apply it into the next cycle. So during definition at the start of the quarter, it's good to spend 1 to 2 weeks defining OKRs and ensuring their top-down and bottom-up alignment. That is, we can define the main objectives with the management team to ensure that we cover the strategic priorities and we review and complete key results and particular objectives with the teams. And something very important for this stage is to make sure that the OKRs are visible from day one. Depending on the size of the company and the maturity of the practice, you can use anything from a repository such as SharePoint and an Excel sheet to dedicated software tools to facilitate tracking and reporting. The second is follow-up. During the quarter, we do weekly or bi-weekly check-ins to review progress, review metrics, identify blockages, and adjust if necessary. Again, use a shared tool. Again, it can be as simple as a spreadsheet or something more advanced to maintain traceability. Next, closing and learning at the end of the cycle. So we evaluate the results objectively. Was the objective achieved? To what extent? We collect the learnings and we adjust ready for the next OKR cycle. And don't forget to celebrate achievements, even if not all the expected results were achieved. What is truly powerful is reflection and the application of the learning. As you can see, OKR is not a document that's completed at the beginning of the quarter and then forgotten. It is a living system that, if well worked, can change the way teams prioritise, collaborate and learn, transforming the company's culture into one of learning and continuous improvement. So, do you already have your OKR cycle underway? Let me know in the comments and we can continue the conversation. Until next time.